who call on the Lord out of a pure heart. So that means that if this person just going to church and you submitted to Christ, what do you have in common? I know that ain't what the church says. I know that ain't what religion says. But if you're focused on Christ and they just focus on being in church, you don't have anything in common. Right? Let me talk to the women. If you are focused on being committed to your husband and your friends are cheating on theirs, what do you have in common? Let me talk to the men. If you're determined to be the man of your household and take care of your wife and your children, and your homeboys out there running the streets, what do you have in common? So if you're determined to get good grades, and these other kids that cut up in class, what do you have in common? Amen? Amen. So he says here, therefore, he said, flee also youthfulness, but pursue righteousness, faith, love, peace, with those, notice what he said, with those who call on the Lord out of a pure heart. Verse 23 says, but avoid foolish and ignorant disputes, knowing that they generate strife. Last one for you today, tell your neighbor today. Amen. If you're doing you, you're not doing God.
You're not doing God.
Man, I'm just doing me, bro. I'm just doing me. If you're doing you, you ain't doing God. And I know the world says you got to do for you. Take care of you. It's about you. If you're doing you, you ain't doing God. You can't do both at the same time. And I wish more of you would have been in Sunday school this morning, because the B2 lesson basically set me up for what I was going to give you today. Because Christ told them, he said, what man put his hand to the plow and look back? All the people will come up with different excuses. Man, I got to go back and tell the people my crib, man, I'm about to leave. Man, I'm about to go bury my dad. I got to go bury my daddy. Your daddy ain't going to die. We got all the excuses in the world for why we can't do what Christ said. But we want everything that he said for us. What if Christ gave us an excuse? Where would we be at? You have to ask yourself that. So he says, flee useful lust, but pursue righteousness. That needs to be what you're pursuing. Love, faith. That needs to be, and I know it keeps saying, you know, when you're young, man, when you're young, you're supposed to be about you. You do it when you're old. But ask the old people. If they can take it back, they wouldn't do it that way. That's a lot from the devil. Christ was 12 years old. Jesus was 12 years old when he was in there back there talking to the Pharisees. He was 12. When they called Jeremiah, he was 10 years old. So don't get caught up in this, man, you're young, do you right now, and then when you get 30, 40, no, that's when you got a bunch of babies out of wedlock, you're $50,000 in debt, sick, high blood pressure, then I'm going to come in, God, I want to work for you now. No, that's hustling backwards. But this is what we told the people. And they alluded to that today. When they used to tell you, come to the morning bitch. Come here and fake it when you're 12 years old. And so many people went to that grave thinking they was good about what they did up there. Amen. That ain't what the Most High said. You got to get in this Bible and find out what he said. Ask your neighbor, you say, neighbor, are you on God's on the road? On God's on the road. You know how proud they made you to be to bring that home to your family. You know how proud it made you to be for your grandmother to put it in the scrapbook. But how proud is it when the Most High got your name written in the book of life? Amen. All right. And the Bible says that the angels rejoice every time one person come home. Oh, yes. Just one time the angels are rejoicing. Another one that came home. And your name get written in the book of life. Yes. And let me tell you this right here, and I'm going to close with this. When you get older, you might not know this right now, but when you get older, you're going to have what they call a credit report, right? You're going to go try to get your house, get your car, and they're going to have on there, well, you didn't pay your late bill this time. Well, that credit card is due. Well, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. And they will determine what they can do for you based on your credit report, right? But But when you go to heaven, when you stand before the Most High, the only thing that's going to be in that book is your name. So that time when you made a mistake, it won't be in there. That time when you told that lie, it won't be in there. That time when you had that baby out of wedlock, it won't be in there. But the key is, have you received your forgiveness? Because repentance means to turn away. And what most people in the church are doing is asking for forgiveness. I'm sorry I stole that money from you, man. Forgive me. Forgive me, man. What I'm saying is, I'm sorry you caught me. What repentance means, I turn and I don't do it anymore. So many of us as Christians you're sorry that you got caught, but you're not sorry what you're doing. Therefore, you go back and do it again. Now, for those who want to continue to do that, then all of it will be in the book. Everything's in the book. So you can have a lengthy book, or you can have your name. Which one would you prefer? And, spoiler alert, there's only two minds going to heaven. Goat and sheep. There ain't no special line for preachers. No special line for those who gave a bunch of money. No special line for deacons. Only goat and sheep. Sheep is staying, goats are not. So just focus on being a sheep, and you'll be good. So actually, they get the say, neighbor, what's your name? On God's honor roll.